Absolutely killing the snook right now. Phone's at 10%, going to die, for sure. I was throwing swim baits and I didn't catch nothing. I had one little bite. And I started popping all the top, so I tied on top water. I caught 2 or 3. One was honestly about 27. I put on my mirror. I've caught 3 or 4 now. They're small, but the one was decent. See if I get one on camera though. See, I told you they're small. When all this current is fun and on top waters, pretty good time. They are freaking hammering this twitch bait, but I'm working it on the surface. Just called my buddy Brandon. I called him, hooked up, had a fish on, shook it off because it was small, same size as the one I just had. I made another cast and I had that one I just showed you. And I just lost one. They are hammering it. It's crazy. So much fun. That was a little one. This mirror lure was brand new before I started. She is beat up. That's the cast right there. I'm definitely hooking up on this one. When you know, you know. When you're good, you're good. My buddy Joel, what's he say? If you're bad, I'm your dad. It's all good in my hood, baby. Need to holler at my buddy Bailey, old small snook only. I need him on this adventure. These are some dinks. Fun though. Oh! That one wasn't no dink. Wasn't huge. A 30-inch snook. I was playing him like he was tiny. That was not no dink. He didn't fight hard. I can't believe that. I'm a little bit bummed about that, but I don't have a drop net, so it's probably good he shook off. He's too big to flip on this rod. Good fight though. Not really. Not for his size, but it's still fun. I just got him out of the current fast, so he didn't fight as hard as the small ones did. They just stuck in there. Back cast. He said, if you're bad, I'm your dad. Quick peek at the gear. Pin Slammer 3500. Star Sequence. 8 foot. 10 to 20, half to 1.5. Pretty fire setup. 30 liter 15 braid MR something mirror. I don't remember the code on this bad boy. Just threw the grossest wind out of my life. Want to fish it though. As per usual, I turn on this camera and all of a sudden the fish stop biting. But to be honest with you, I'll never turn the camera on until I've like definitively caught 3 or 4 fish back to back to back to back. So I'm not sitting here staring and talking to a fucking camera without catching anything. Sorry for cussing. Ugh. I gotta get that wind knot out. Y'all see how my whole demeanor changed? I was all hype, uppity, locked in. I was all chatty, not really locked in, but now I'm locked in. Alright, got dial in. Didn't catch a fish. The last 3 casts. But yeah. That's where I need to get my GoPro set up and just have it rolling. Because I swear to y'all, I just caught 8 snook in the last 10 minutes before I turn the camera. Just got whacked. Got whacked again. Immediately. That was absolutely insane. Bait hit the water. I wish I could get you all a view of what's going on. It's actually pretty crazy. Bait hit the water, snook comes up, turns his head and instantly breaks me off on his gill plate, I think. Second $11 lure I've lost today. Maybe? I don't think I'm going to get this there. I'll try it. And I got a big one. I think I'm just going to throw the big one. At least I'll be able to get it there. I don't care if they don't hit it. I do care. Maybe I throw the little one. This is a MR 27 or 17. I'm just going to throw this. This is too small. I'm not going to be able to throw it there. The mirror I just lost was significantly bigger. This one, There's a pal of skitter. Beat up. Caught a lot of snook and jacks on this top. Really need to replace the hooks or pallet. Or pallet. This thing casts like shit. Not very aerodynamic. The line's caught on every hook. This thing casts like a wet sock. I might be able to get this one there. This color's money too. It's a greenback color, which is what was working for the kid that was here with me earlier. I was throwing lime green paddle tails. I didn't get bit until I switched to top water, but he was throwing greenback NLBNs and getting smoked. I just didn't have any. I was too proud to ask for one. Let's see if we get this new MR27 out there, the old mirror lure and greenback. One of my favorite lures. Yeah, this one's good. Spillway I'm fishing, you just gotta cast it so far. Pretty cool spot though. Lost him. I had another one right there. This lure is kind of hard to get to the spot, but it's going to work well to get it there. You come casting in and they're behind that wall. They go behind it and they jump, and it's 10 to 1 you land, it seems like. It's almost like tarpon fishing. I really don't know what just happened. I just broke off another lure. Running out of options. Wish I could get this gold spoon that far. It'd crush that thing. This X-Wrap kind of throws like a duck too. Don't think it's going to get there. We'll see. On an X-Wrap long cast now. A lot bigger presentation than I want to throw. But I bet they smoke it if I can get it there. Ghost White X-Wrap long cast. Damn. Jesus. Easily get it there. Just got to make the right cast. The water boil, or the current, the way it's boiling, it's just pushing the lure down a lot deeper, I think, than it needs to be. These fish are feeding towards the surface. I really had something going there. I lost all my best lures. Well, that's how they normally go. Bait back on. My phone's about to die. I reckon the video will end when it does. It'll just abruptly end. There won't be no ending to it. Fuck that hurt. Put the old swim bait back on. Lime green. NLBN. Well, could have been a good video if I started about 10 minutes earlier. But you all watch this, I appreciate it. Till next one. See you.